first one that comes to mind is a little bit counterintuitive for me because I have done a lot of things without doing this, but it's to pause on the verge of big choices or decisions, or even little choices, to think about just a few questions to ask yourself. Have you considered all of your options? Do you know what all of your options are? Do you know anyone who's been through the same kind of thing that can give you some advice? Are you making a choice out of fear? Are you moving away from something, or are you moving toward it? Just give yourself a moment. In my history, I've taken big leaps both ways, but in retrospect, it's been of value to stop and think some of those times about all the options I had on the table that were available to me. Every day I learn those lessons every day. Even as much as just saying an immediate response to someone that asks you a question without pausing to think about what you could say. Are you getting closer to what you want, or are you getting further away when you respond, when you make a choice, even about how you interact? Even in my own office, how you interact with people, it's just good to have a pause button somewhere in your brain where you stop and take a moment. But yeah, I learned that lesson. I'm still learning that lesson repeatedly. I pause to make sure that I'm going for the right things. I've made very big leaps, and usually there's a series of decision points, and if at each time I think, am I getting closer to what I want, am I getting further away, then if I'm willing to continue to go forward and push beyond the anxiety of that moment, then yeah, it's both and.